So this is a video showing a dam breach. So they have built an artificial dam, and they will breach it. So they've built this earthen artificial dam, and they are slowly trying to form a breach, and they want to measure how fast the rest of the dam is destroyed by that little breach to start. So this was a fairly small area that was breached into this earthen dam, but water's very, very powerful. So we can see that water has started flowing out. They have several cameras running, and they flip back and forth between them. But water's running out now. And this is underwater at the beginning.
Really liquefied at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So we can see that the water is coming out. They have those beads as markers on the top. So we can see that those beads are going to start coming out faster and faster. We can also see that this has gotten wider. It's going to get wider and wider and wider. We're also cutting down here. So we can see things are starting to move much faster.
I might shoot the toe here. It's starting to really.
And we also have a wider area here at the top. You can see it's down cut quite a bit as well.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's turning.
She's gonna make it.
Yeah, you're just in time. It's just starting to break.
Everybody, please remember that there are cameras
right there, so
You can stand behind the ladder.
yeah, behind the ladder was fine.
Okay, thanks.
So you can see the water's coming out faster and faster and faster. And now we can see that we're starting to have collapse within as well. So we're starting to break out some of the bottom now.
Dramatically running the toe.
So you can imagine how catastrophic it is when the dam fails. And there have been major flood events due to dam collapses, and now it's gone.
Okay, you can quit, Chris.
Yeah, there was a big chunk of the side just went. Water is very, very powerful. So you can imagine just how much damage this would be if you scale this up. If you had a full-size dam for a lake that failed like this. There have been full-size dams that have failed like this. There were cases, there was a famous case a few years ago in Missouri where one of the power company's dams failed and completely destroyed an entire region. I believe the only people that lost their lives were the people that were in charge of the dam, or that were monitoring it. And there's still more water coming. They've basically destroyed the entire dam, and there's more water still to come. And there's no way to stop this. When this starts, there's no way that someone could come and stop this. This is, you can't sandbag this. This is something that once it starts, that's it.
see that episode of River Erosion. Right. More material. But yeah, overall, it's
That's what switch off the wagon. Yeah.
So, an example of a flash flood on a much smaller scale, much faster scale as well. This is a picture out of one of the side windows of my house. My neighbor has a drainage that goes through his property, and he has a little bridge over it. His bridge had to be rebuilt. This is the rebuilt bridge. This is a video.
So here is the drainage from out the addition window. This is insane. Oh my God, I can't believe this. This is crazy. That's so much water.
I apologize for my
Wow.
recording.
This is out the kitchen window. This is insane. Look at that. Jeez.
And my dogs were looking at me like I was crazy too. I apologize for my voice during the recording. Normally when I'm teaching this class, I can mute that. So I will say that I'm pretty sure when I took that video, the bridge was not actually there. So I don't think it's above the bridge at this point. This happens routinely in the property next to my backyard. This is because the drainage system just gets overwhelmed and it just fills up this area, and then it's normally gone within a few hours. So that is a flash flood, an urban flash flood.